Hey, it's Joe at Red's Fly Shop here. We have a cool new product, just got it in the store, and it's perfect timing for fall and winter fishing. It is the Simms Freestone Bootfoot wader. This is something a lot of people have been hoping for and wanting, and there's an initial look. It's got kind of that cool dark green color, nice looking product. Let's go ahead and open it up. Now, first off, the price is $579.95, and that gets you a 4-layer quadrilam Toray fabric wader. So Toray is a well-respected material of the wader industry. It's a little less expensive than Gore-Tex, but a very well-respected material, and you get the boot foot included. So the only option for soles on this is going to be rubber. You could put star cleats in here, various types of cleats. If you're going to be fishing and wading in rivers, I strongly recommend supplementing with cleats, and I would go with the star cleat system myself. That's the best one. Get a couple of packs of these and really do it right if you're going to be hoofing it around the river. Now, first off, before I try them on and kind of give you some of the features and stuff like that, Bootfoot waders are really great for a couple of different angling profiles. One, if you're launching a boat, you need to get in the water, you're jumping in the boat and you're going, and you're staying in the boat quite a bit of the time, I think they're a great option. They're really easy, they're really clean. Especially the rubber sole is not much of a factor because you're in the boat, then you're not dragging sand, mud, and water back into your vehicle when you're going to park and that kind of stuff. So they're really great for that. They're also good for cold weather fishing. Now, part of the reason Bootfoots are better for cold weather fishing is when water is an amazing conductor of thermal energy. In stocking foots, the deeper you wade, the more water pressure is going to squeeze against your feet. The boots keep a nice airspace and a barrier between your actual foot. You know, you've got your foot, you got your sock, you got your boot, and it keeps airspace and loft in there. You will have much, much, much warmer feet in the Bootfoot wader, regardless of insulation, just because it maintains loft and that water pressure doesn't compress, which is going to squeeze the stocking foot and compress your socks so you lose loft there. Bootfoot waders are very, very warm, so they're great for a fall and winter angler. They are very convenient. I do think if you are hiking an angular boulder rock where it is technical wading, you're gonna have to make your own decision, but I personally don't like Bootfoot for big angular boulder rock or a lot of walking. Now, these are a medium, size 11, and that's pretty much where I'm at. I spend most of my time hovering right between medium and large, and I wear a size 11 in everything. And let's see how the boot fits. It's actually a very nice fit. It's got a good cup on the heel, so I don't feel like I'm gonna wash around in there too much. So let's do the other side. And as far as sizing goes, I'm 5'9", try to pretend I'm 5'10", but 5'9", and 170 pounds. And I'm straight up medium in these things. Feels pretty good. Let me shorten up a little bit. So you do have adjustable shoulder straps, which I think is important because this is going to be a winter wader where you're fishing in cold weather. I think you're going to want to be able to layer up. I'll just suck one of them up. Those are kind of a pain to adjust, but I don't think you're adjusting them all the time. Oh, there we go. Now I got it going. Okay, so comes with the wading belt. That's essential. Feels like I got just one belt loop on the back. That's kind of a downer. I like to have multiple belt loops because inevitably I'm more likely to lose my wading belt. But that's not a deal breaker. Okay, so it fits pretty good. What the heck, let's tighten this guy up too. I think it's kind of a pain because it's all the way tightened down right now. I think once you get her going, there we go. Good. Okay, nice stretch in the shoulder straps. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna loosen up the belt just a little bit. Okay, so yeah, as far as fit goes, a pretty comfortable wader. It has more room than I need, but I guess if I were buying this as a cold weather or winter wader and I wanted puffy jacket or insulating layers inside, that would be good. Yeah, I'd say medium's about right for me. The boots are spot on. I wear an 11 in everything, and I've got enough room if I wanted to wear a thick sock of this 11 right here. Do not buy these any bigger. The boot fit is pretty generous, in my opinion. There's plenty of room for layering up socks, and it should be able to keep feet warm. As far as the zipper goes, this is a tie zip zipper, which tie zip, you see it on a lot of the real high-end submersible dry bags. And the zipper does go down nice and low for the obvious. That's really convenient. But I would say one thing about a zippered Bootfoot wader. Bottom line is they're very, very easy to get on. So if you're tired of lacing up boots, cranking up stocking foots and trying to pull them off and whatnot, Bootfoot waders are easy on, easy off. But definitely if you're going to be river wading, I would strongly suggest you go cleats on these things and really pepper them with a real nice star cleat design. But at $579, I think for a zippered wader boot unit, it's actually a pretty good value to be able to wrap those two things together. Lastly, there's a link to the product and video description on all that, but you may need to call. If you're watching this early on, you will probably need to call and pre-order because most retailers will be sold out, and we'll have to pre-order those. Shouldn't take too long to fill those orders, but if they're show out of stock, call us, pre-order, we'll get your name on them and ship them instantly when they come in.